Hey guys, Noli here and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we will check new premium tier 7 Russian battleship Poltava. And I have to say I hugely like this ship, so I really think it is excellent ship and overall package is performing really good. So if you check in what is in my opinion ranking of this ship, so I would give her overall 5 for 5 points. So I'm really happy overall how she is performing. Then for survivability I would give her 4 from 5 points. Maneuverability, yeah, she's a little bit on slower side to turn, but she has really good speed, really good acceleration, and I would, this is just my opinion, I would go also with 4 from 5, so she can really be fast on the map, and this is something that I like. Then guns, I would have to say they're 5 from 5, so guns are really good, great dispersion. It reminds me on Roma and Julius Caesar, even a little bit better, so I'm really happy how they are performing. And AA, yeah, I would go with 4 from 5. You could argue it is maybe 3 from 5, but overall, so I think AA can perform also really well. And so the entire package is, in my opinion, really, I cannot find any disadvantages of this ship, honestly. So I was thinking what to say against the ship, but in the end she's really good in all aspects, I would say even. Yeah, so let's now quickly compare her to West Virginia, Nelson and Ashitaka, that were, in my opinion, were till now 3 best battleships that you can get on tier 7. And then if you check survivability, you will see that she has a little bit more HP, so hit points, than West Virginia and Nelson, and a little bit less than Ashitaka. They all have the same citadel protection at 12.5%. Fire and flooding resistance she has the same as West Virginia, and more than Nelson and Ashitaka. Then damage reduction she is on 13.5%, the same as Nelson and Ashitaka, 1.5% less than West Virginia. And then torpedo damage reduction she is 14.31, so it is just 50% of what West Virginia has, and same as what Nelson has, and a little bit less than Ashitaka, but nonetheless, I mean, it is okay. Then if you check maneuverability, her speed is really good, so 28 knots. Also her time to full speed is quite okay, 24 seconds. Maximum traversal speed is 4.40, and turn time is 12, so in turn time she's a bit on a lower side, but nonetheless she has a good acceleration and good speed, and this is something that I'm happy. And for example, you know, West Virginia has only 20 knots and very slow acceleration. Nelson has 22 knots. She's more close to Ashitaka, but has better turn time than Ashitaka. Then if we check guns, so she has 9 guns in 3 turrets, 356mm guns, L54, so that means even though they are smaller caliber, because West Virginia Nelson has 406mm guns and Ashitaka has 410mm guns. Nonetheless, since it is L54, they have good penetration. They have also, the layout is ABX, and this is something that I hugely like, because you can bow tank between her without problem. And now please guys, check reload time. So I'm running this equipment for faster reload, but it is 17.5 seconds, so 17.5 seconds. And if you compare it to West Virginia, that has 21, or Nelson 19.35, or Ashitaka 21.34, so this is great reload time, so really great reload time. Then the range is 13.75, so less than West Virginia, but a bit more than Nelson, and just a tiny bit less than Ashitaka. Her AP is less than West Virginia, Nelson, and Ashitaka, but her penetration I find really good. I got citadels in her, and guns are performing really excellent. And then turret traversa is 4.82. Okay, because I'm not running turret traversa on West Virginia, I'm running, so it's 6, but without that it's 5. Nelson 535 and Ashtaka is 642. And then lastly, if we check AA, so she has 221 large caliber anti-aircraft guns, and West Virginia has 258. Okay, Nelson and Ashtaka, they're almost non-existent. Okay, she has a little bit less in small caliber guns, so 117 in comparison. That's only half of what West Virginia has, but nonetheless, I think thanks to these large caliber guns, she can perform quite good in AA also. Yeah, there are some ships that are better than her in AA, but nonetheless, so if you check all of these stats, so she has good survivability, so very good survivability. She has really good maneuverability and speed, definitely, and acceleration. She has really good guns with great reload, good range, relatively okay AP damage. AA is quite good, so yeah, overall package is quite working really extremely well. So equipment that I'm running is main battery modification, then acceleration and traverse as usual, and then for elite bonus I went with elite gun operator. So yeah, let's check now how she's performing in action, and let's see what she can do. Okay, now let's check how she's performing in action. This Nagato, from 9 shots I got 8 hits, and this is, so her guns are really amazing, so most of the time you can really score a lot of hits on the long range. Okay, she's on 8 kilometers, but you see here I'm now trying to bow tank because I have Nagato and 2 North Carolinas in front of me, and I'm just using 2 front turrets, and from 6 shots I'm getting 6 hits, so this is really amazing, and it really works fine in this ship. And also, as I said, so the turret layout make her excellent in bow tanking without any problem, so I'm quite happy with that. So for the play style, try snipe from the distance because she has really good dispersion and guns, so you don't need to close the distance. Don't show more broadside than needed, but as you can see here, so I need to show a little bit of broadside, and check this shot. So really excellent dispersion, and citadel on Nagato, so really excellent. So you really don't need to show more broadside and close the distance, and bow tank if focused, as you can see me doing here, because you can really effectively use front 2 turrets and mitigate a lot of damage that you are receiving. So yeah, so she's very easy to play, so because everything is working very well together, so no major issues. Okay, let's take this destroyer down, and I'm quite happy. So there is nothing special that is needed to say, and this is something that I hugely like with ships. I don't like when ships are situational. I like when ships can do good in more or less all the situations, and this is something that she can definitely do. So in any type of situation she can perform quite good. And let's check here. So I have a almost full health North Carolina against me. So also the secondary guns are really good, as you can see here. They have 6.4 kilometer range, so she can really perform quite decent with secondary guns, and I managed to make 2 fires with secondary guns. And check now this shot, guys, on North Carolina. Dispersion excellent, citadel really devastating. So yeah, I almost didn't lose any health, and the North Carolina went down. So yeah, she's performing excellent. Pros, I would say her guns, especially dispersion and reload time. Secondary guns are great, speed is great, survivability is really good, and overall package, so the entire package is really amazing. So how everything is working together. And cons, I would say nothing. I really couldn't find any major disadvantages from her. So yeah, check this gun. So dispersion is all this shot. Dispersion really excellent. 8 hits from 9 shots. So really good. So yeah, my suggestion, guys, if you're able, try to get her, because she's really a fun ship, good ship, easy to play, and great overall package, and I really enjoy her. So I hope you liked it and enjoyed it. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and see you guys in the next video. Bye!